Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So, I went off and I upgraded all of my stuff. I got the Scripture of Joss, I made sure I have my Salve Amulet. I set up all of my stuff. I learned how a lot of this stuff works. This might be actually the first, in my now very long amount of time playing this game, my first actually, I actually have to actively learn how to do the more modern combat style. So that's going to be something that I'm going to be learning as we go. So hopefully I can get this done. I've never used Soul Split or Deflect Curse. I've never used any of this stuff before. So this is hopefully how we're going to get this done. So, I mean, after we finish all the main quests, I'm actually gonna have to learn how to do, actual player versus monster mechanics. But for now, we're gonna try to learn how to do this. So, here we go. I need to go here. I need to activate this. Activate one of these. And then I attack you. I think I need to be back by one. Yeah, let's go here. Let's turn on these. Alright. So I now need to properly see how well we're going to do here. Hopefully I can do this pretty well. I think I'm well prepped, but I do not know. We will find out. Okay. Cool. I am staying pretty alive. I think we're doing well. Okay. Good. Am I gonna win this now? Okay, cool. I think I might do it. I thought I was gonna have to be a lot more active during this, but maybe not. I am gonna... Oh, let's do this. I think I now need to move... Yeah, do that. I'm gonna siphon to get some health back. There we go. Cool. I'm doing fine, I think. Okay. We're in phase 2. So phase 3, he'll start doing, waves of something. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. What am I using spirit runes on? I must be using spirit runes on something here. Oh, that must be that wave attack. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna siphon. Just get a bunch of free health. Okay. That's good. Alright. We are doing well, I think. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Oh, my prayers are out. Okay, I don't like being out here, but we're gonna do my best. Okay, I'm gonna siphon. Oh, damn, that did a lot of damage. Okay. What are we doing now? Oh, now I switch to this. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I think I have to avoid those. Okay. Well, can I tank this? Hold on. Oh, no, I can't tank that. Nope, bad idea. Okay, here we go. I think I have to move now. I think I have to, yeah, I think I have to get out of the way of those. Okay. Back out. Cool. Oh, move. Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage from this stuff. But I think we're fine. Oh, let's turn on deflect. Okay. Oh, bad. Oh, I think we're fine. I think we're gonna make it. Did my Hellhound die? No, my Hellhound is still here. I think I can tank this now. I think all I have to do is just... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh my god.
How is this possible?
Oh my god.
How could this be? You have destroyed my physical form. Do you know how long it takes me to reform that?
That's a big chat head. Holy crap. Alright. I'm gonna guess you measured that in centuries.
You fool. I was trying to clean up your mess.
My mess?
I may not be able to return in time to stop the shadows. You've set me back too long.
Just stop the shadows. I can clean up my own messes, thanks.
How did you even achieve this? I have been studying necromancy since the First Age. You are but a fledgling. It takes many lifetimes to amass such undead power.
I looked up a walkthrough, to be honest. I had no idea how to fight you, so I looked up a tutorial. Unlike you, I don't force the dead to do my fighting for me. They choose to fight by my side. It wasn't my power that defeated you, it was ours.
So that is the secret. Finally, you have shown me how to access the truest form of necromantic power.
It's interesting to see his head up here doing the same thing as the Chet head down here. Even though the animation, like, the style is just ever so slightly different. That's really cool.
I had given up hope. Wasted so much time.
Let's move this over here so I can...
And selfish
nicer...
of ages past. Of course, it would take a fellow guardian to truly understand.
A fellow guardian?
I am pleased. My lessons have taught you to be so strong. Perhaps you can clean up your...
I'm very confused about this guy.
Certainly you are beyond my aid. Now that I am without foe.
So you're being serious, calling this a test. I was never in danger?
Have no doubt. I would have consumed your necromancy knowledge and enacted my plan if you had not bested me. Someone has to step up to protect this world. I just assumed that meant me. I am not,
Interesting.
however, displeased with this outcome. It is rare that I underestimate someone. Congratulations, you win. I am true to my word. I shall release the undead from my throne. Good luck. You will need them in the wars to come. Perhaps we shall meet again in a future age, should you not fail to preserve this universe.
So he was telling the truth when he said he was trying to be a hero. Wait, what? Wars to come? Universe? Well, I guess I'm not getting more out of Raziel. Besides, Death is gonna want to know about all this. I should head back down to the city of Fantastic. Alright. Well, I did it. That was cool. I thought that would be harder once I actually, like, started doing it, but now that I kind of got it, I kind of got it. I still don't think I learned a whole lot about, like, high-level combat So I'm still gonna have to learn how to do that over time. Well done, Polarized Moon. I knew you were the right person for this task. I felt the shift even in my office. How did things end? I managed to destroy Raziel's physical body. He manifests as a giant, ghostly, floating head, and then he was shocked at first, and then laughing. You know, he's really condescending. Yes, he always was, even in life. It's only gotten worse since his death. You finally gonna tell me about him? He was among the first settlers with Guthix, as was I. Of course, I didn't serve here for too long, as you know well. I was the first to die. He was the first to be murdered. Guthix had plans for us both. Guardians. What exactly was he the guardian of? What went wrong with him? He was once tasked with protecting the rune altars. In life, he was both ever a student and a teacher. His thirst for knowledge led him down a different path. Guthix did not tell him everything of magic, but Raziel learned at his own accord in time. He felt betrayed, untrusted. That was the beginning of his downward spiral. It seems not completely. All this talk of shadows protecting the universe, at the end, he suggested he was just teaching me how to be a strong necromancer. I only beat him because I managed to achieve something he never has. That being, I found more strength from my undead friends choosing to help me fight, unlike Raziel, who enthralls and controls them. Icthurin will be pleased to hear that. He was very worried about this development with you. How worried do we need to be about those shadows Raziel kept going on about? One world-ending threat at a time, Polarized Moon. I do not feel that threat is imminent. We have plenty of time to prepare. Indeed, it may never come to pass. I think possibly all that Raziel was hoping to achieve. And it seems that he has succeeded by preparing you. Perhaps there remains hope for him yet. By all means, continue to develop as a necromancer, but be mindful of necromancy's corrupting influence. Yay! Access to the boss encounter. Fantastic. Okay. 150,000 experience in necromancy. Alright. We did it. Also, this morning, there is a new quest, Eclipse of the Heart. That'll also date when I recorded this episode. Today is the day that Eclipse of the Heart was released. So I guarantee that in this 2 weeks that I have to play all these quests right now, I will not be finishing all of these quests. But that probably means that the next time I do get to play a bunch of episodes, I probably will have... Why do I not have a spirit thing there? I'm also going to put that there. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well, that's fine. I can put that back. I was going to combine that into one spot. I need to organize my bank space again. It has been a long time since I've done that. Okay, so what are we doing now? That old black magic. Speak to the Grey Lady in the bandstand. Looks like I don't need any items for that. That would be up here. Let's see how that goes. The Grey Lady. Hey there. So word on the street that you're the one helping us dead folk to settle here. Sure. I guess you could put it like that. PolarizedMoon's the name. Pleased to meet you. You can call me Grey Lady. That's my stage name. Any road, and I wander. If you could help me bring some life back to this place. Not sure how this works. I think you have to pretty much be dead to come here, save for a couple of exceptions. No, not life. Life! Music, jazz. I'm gonna get my old band back together. Won't you be a doll and lend a hand? Sure, accept quest. An undead jazz band. I mean, sure, why not? That's aces. All I need is some cool cats to play with and my old axe, and we're golden. Cats can play instruments? Not actual cats, I just need my sidemen. A trumpeter, a pianist, and a drummer would do it. Let's just start with my axe. Once I start a noodling, they'll get some interest. If we build it, they will come. So you want an axe? Are we talking a hatchet or battle axe? Dual wield, two-hander? No, a guitar, silly. Wait, what? Hold on. Didn't I just accept my one and only loot? Oh, is this a multi-leveled... okay. This is a... Oh, you need a guitar. I can do that. Not just any guitar, my new friend. I want my old axe back from when I was alive. My mortal instrument, if you will. Ghost guitars just don't cut it. Is it the Is it the guitar that Death has in his office? I left instructions for me to be buried with it. It was my most favorite thing in the whole world. They said I couldn't take it with me, and I guess they were right. But maybe you could bring it to me instead. I could try to. So where were you buried? I can just pop to the surface world and rob your grave now. You know, respectfully. Oh, that won't be necessary. My mortal remains are interred in Lumbridge catacombs. But I loaned my guitar to an old necromancer friend. Daggeth Nern. He started out bad, but learned the error of his ways and made amends. Oh, so I should just go to Lumbridge catacombs and ask Daggeth Nern for your guitar back. Oh no, you'll have to beat the ectoplasm out of him, and you must use necromancy to do so. His mind has deteriorated over the centuries, and he's no longer himself. I'll try to be gentle. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go fight Daggeth Nern again. Fantastic. So this is another multi-part quest. I did not know that. Looks like we're gonna be making an undead jazz band. Why is my... Oh, my audio wasn't recording that whole time? Great. Fantastic. I did all that. I did that fight and my audio wasn't recording. Great. This is why I have the backup on my camera. Do I have to do anything special to get Daggeth Nern to... Do I have to have the... I don't quite remember how this works. I can just go there, can't I? I don't have to, like, unlock something or collect pieces of stuff to get the final bit of this done. I don't remember. Is he just back there, or do I have to do something? It's been so long since I've actually done this dungeon. Warped rat. Skeleton. Warped bat. It has been so long. Level 18. Level... Skoblin. Because there's, like... Is Daggeth Nern... Okay, Daggeth Nern is back here. Alright, let's attack you with necromancy. Should not be a problem. I don't even need my summons to attack to kill you. Not a big deal. There we go. The Great Lady's guitar. And I guess I'll take the mask piece. I don't need it, though. I can get them whenever. Alright, Great Lady's guitar. Fantastic. That was way easier than I was expecting. Let's head back. There we go. Alright, Great Lady, I got your guitar. So does that mean that there's, like, multi... I don't know. Here you go. You found her, my guitar. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you for reuniting me with my beloved Vera. Who's Vera? My axe friend, my guitar. Look who I found while you were away, our 5th band member, Big Al. What, where? Down here, underfoot. Apologies, I thought you were just a footrest. Hi, Big Al. I get that a lot, hello. Now I'm good to start jamming. I wonder if you could help me with the rest of my band. Trumpeter. Last time I saw my old trumpeter, Murray, he was diving off the ritual site to escape the necromancer dude. I was a quick thinker, that one. I reckon you just need to entice him back with a communion ritual. He was bored easily. Short attention span. You'd need to add a bit more speed to your rituals, I'd say. Speed alteration glyph might work. I'll draw one of them next time I perform a lesser communion ritual. Pianist. Hey, Zombie's finally showed up. Should ask him to talk about his instrument. The drummer. What about your drummer? Last time I saw old Rhythm, they were hiding away inside that Hulk Hermod. Inside? How does that work? Oh yeah, Rhythm is a phantom. He can hide pretty much anything. In pretty much anything. I say you gotta beat the snot out of that Hermod bully and rescue my drummer. Hermie and bass. Alright. Go knock some manners into that bully Hermod until he coughs up Rhythm's drumsticks. Alright, I guess we're gonna go fight Hermod again. Second boss fight here. Alright, so let's go grab some stuff. The Hermod fight wasn't particularly difficult last time, but that was the story mode one. So I don't know if this is... I don't know if it's going to be harder now, because I'm not doing the story mode one this time. So I need to do a speed glyph on my alteration, or on a thing. Alright, so we're gonna go try to fight this guy again. My bone shield is still active, so I can continue with that. Applies bone shield toggleable. Oh, do those powers get you? Is that why? Oh, I think I misunderstood. I'm busy at the moment. Travel. Why would she be busy at the moment? Okay, so I need to fight... Enter... Hermod, the Spirit of War. Max players, min combat. I guess we're gonna... just fight him? And then I guess I'm just gonna do that. This shouldn't be too hard now. I mean, it's gotta be easier than Raziel, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, is that a... Okay. Cool. So he's got a attack that does some kind of... Alright. I mean... Normal? Is there a... Current boss kill time? Alright. I mean, we're doing just fine. Okay. As long as I don't... Oh, wait. Hold on. Now I need to kill all these guys, right? Before he can... Before I can attack him again. Should I be using deflect? Okay. Oh. Now let's do that. Okay. Let's get my health back. I mean, I'm not losing this, so... Okay. I think I do want to do that. Then let's do this. Get some health back. Then take out these two guys. I did just run out of energy now. Okay. So hopefully we don't lose a whole bunch of damage here. Okay. I mean, I haven't run out of health yet, so... Probably should have moved out of... I probably should move out of the way for some of those attacks. Because it looks like they are limited in scope. So I don't think I can dodge that one where he slides it across the ground. Oh. Can heal up. So he's immune while the other enemies are here. There we go. I still haven't actually needed to heal, so Things are going well. This is taking longer than the first time, but... Okay. I do want to make sure I have inventory space after this, just in case. So I don't mind taking a little bit of damage here and there. Okay. And we defeated him. Cool. New record. Onyx dust. Did that not... fight Hermod until I find his drumsticks. Oh. Any unclaimed rewards? Animated drumsticks. How do I... Did I do it? Time remaining before this instance expires. Do I... Okay. No. How do I... Did I not claim... Is there something I have to do to claim the rewards? Hermod, Spirit of War. Let's see. Animated drumsticks. It was 64, wanted a 64 or always? Oh! Oh, we're fighting him again. Oh! I see. I can just stay here and... Ah, I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know you could just continue to fight. I've never seen that before. Oh, guaranteed after a number of kills. Okay. So, how many... Is it after... If not already owned, the denominator decreases by 1 for every kill until the drop is guaranteed at 63. Ah, I see. Okay. So, I will continue to get... So, I have to kill him like 64 times to guarantee the drop. But it is... random... So, I have a 1 in 64 chance to get it. It's probably like a 63 now. I need to attack this phantom here. Let's get rid of that guy. Alright, so I just have to sit here and fight this guy for a while. That makes sense. And is that why I can leave and potentially lose out on stuff? Alright. So we'll fight him a few times. And if not, I will try to get that in between episodes. Actually, let's... That old black magic. Let's pull this up. So, my one and only loot. Flesh and Bone, Skelly by Everlight. Alright, let's siphon some health. There we go. Take out this one. Now I can fight him again. Okay. Skelly by Everlight. Subquest in this. Appear on the bandstand after performing any ritual at the Spite using a speed 1 or higher any ritual. An alteration glyph perk from the necromantic camp can be used to satisfy this requirement. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's do some siphon. Get some extra health from these guys. There we go. This is not particularly difficult. Ah, so I thought that was like for 25... I absolutely did not understand how this bone shield worked at all. Oh, personal best. So this isn't as good as my personal best, so it's showcasing me that. Got it. Okay. So I want to go get some stuff. Yes. Exit. Okay. So I want to go get some prayer potions, I think. Just so that I can go do that a little bit quicker. Let's see. What was the other thing that I need to do? Flesh and bone. Pianist at the bandstand, talking to him when the player reaches 50 necromancy. Makes him remember. Okay, so I have to talk to Zammy. There was a zombie walking around, right? Zombie Brains Walker. I have to interpret this one. The zombie's not much of a talker. Do you need me to find another instrument? What does zombie play? Piano. You know, I can fit in a certain amount of stuff in my backpack, but I don't think a full piano is going to be possible. Not to worry, zombie just to remember what it looks like and... accept quest. There, one piano. Huh, so that's how remembering things into existence here works. Just give me a moment, I'm trying to remember what a blue party hat looks like. Sorry, don't look for us dead folk. Oh, hold up, what's that, zombie? Oh, what good is a piano without keys? Where are they? I suppose that could work. I'll tell them. Don't be so impatient. So, Zombie told me he arrived at the same time as a former master crafter. They might be able to help make some new keys. They should be over in the pottery just southeast of here, in an alley beside the old houseboat. If you're at the boathouse, you've gone too far. Behind the houseboat, not the boathouse. That's confusing. There's a spinning wheel there. You should be marked on your map. Alright, spinning wheel it is. I'll go see if I can find some white and black piano keys from the former master crafter. Okay. So, we're getting all of these done. I'm gonna go put these in my bank. The boathouse, but not the houseboat. Okay. I have a this here. There we go. Did she say southwest of here? Southeast of here? Is this the boathouse? I don't know. The boathouse or the houseboat? She said that there's a... it must be the opposite direction. Over here. Dominique? Are you... Oh, that's not the right place. Behind the alley. Near the boathouse, but not the houseboat. That's gotta be this way. She did say that there's a... former master crafter in the city of Pottery. Did she say south? I am confused. I already wasn't super paying attention, and I'm already lost. Okay, so this is a... Yeah, this is not the right place. Was it up here? The pottery. Oh, did she mean like this alleyway here? Down this alleyway? I don't know. There's a crafting shop up here. Maybe that's it? The boathouse, but not the houseboat. Oh, is it here? Former master crafter. There you are. Okay. I found you. Was north of here. Did she say north and I just wasn't paying attention? I don't know. That might be the case. Okay. Okay, let's run a little bit more. I love the way that I'm walking, like, sideways. Oh, this is the houseboat, but not the boathouse. Got it. Hi. What do you want, young'un? I was wondering if you might be able to help me with some piano keys. I'm in need of a full set, and apparently you might be able to craft some. Would this be for Zombie and the band? I'd love to help out. I'm a big fan. If you're happy to collect some materials, I'd happy to make some piano keys for you. What materials do you need? I reckon some necromancy runes would do it. True jazz pianist needs a touch of that old black magic, and Zombie's a real one. More specifically, some bone runes for the white keys and some flesh runes for the black keys. Flesh and bone designed Zombie to a T. How many of each? Let's say 10 runes per key, so that'd be 520 bone runes and 360 flesh runes. Feel free to bring them in batches. I'm looking forward to hearing play it again, Zom. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's that. So the next thing to do would then to be go do a ritual with speed activated to get that going. So I need to go get some ritual components here. Let's just grab some inks and that. And we'll go get one of those done. I'm probably just gonna do lesser communion with speed on so that it goes super fast. And then from there, in between episodes, I'm gonna go collect all those runes that I need. And then I'm also probably gonna fight Hermod a bunch. And then I will start the next episode when I collect the drumsticks, I think is what we're gonna do. So let's place focus and choose our power here. Lesser communion. Looks like I've got a broken memento there. We can do that. And that's multiply, but I don't want multiply. I want speed. Looks like I only need to do speed 1. But what if I do speed 3? Will that work? And then I need to... I need elemental 1 and 2 commune 1. So let's clear those. I'm not going to clear everything because commune 1 and then commune 1. There we go. That should be good. And then we'll just do this. This should be really quick. Unless you have to do speed 1, or if it's just any speed will work. We'll see how it goes. I will go collect that. All right. Let's get that going. We've got 10 seconds. Okay. And I might as well clear that. Because why not? Free experience, cool. And then we got it. Okay. So now will that have worked? Completed. Talk to No Gums Murray at the City of Bandstand to talk about the instrument. Okay, so I think that worked. So let's go back, and we're gonna let this episode run just a little bit long so I can go talk to him about his instrument. And then we will start the next episode, and I'll have all those runes necessary for the keys, and then I will have fought Hermod a bunch. So we will see how that goes. So no gums somewhere. No gums Murray. Hey there, soul brother. Thanks about getting me back into the mix. Mind helping me get my groove on too? I'm going to assume you're in need of an instrument. Right on, need some brass. Trumpet, to be exact. Accept quest. Were you buried with your trumpet, or... No, I lost my favorite horn ages ago. Back in the market for a new one. Anything in particular? Actually, yeah. Always been a fan of history. I figured them cats back in the day knew how to jam. Cats again. Yeah, right. I mean, those angelic-looking folks. Those Icean. Heard on the grave band they had some trumpets back over the Everlight Palace. One Everlight trumpet coming up. Alright, so that's where I have to go for that one. So, that's all the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and we're gonna go find all those things tomorrow. Bye-bye!